Man, it's so strange. I don't know what's happening. If this keeps on going on, I might stop streaming to YouTube. Which, you know, I apologize to YouTube. Yeah, okay. So we just dropped like 3 times in a row there. That was entirely on my side. Not sure why. We'll get it figured out. It's not that big of a deal. But, sometimes streams be like that, you know? What are you gonna do? Smug Player, thank you for the follow. I'm just getting this YouTube stream set up again. You're on YouTube now? I think it's my my internet this time. If you look at Twitch, it probably shows like 4 streams. Let me take a look at my... Hold on one sec. Yeah. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4. It was down. It was up for 2 minutes, and then it went down, then 29 seconds, and now I think we're okay now. Not sure why that was happening, but all of my internet was being wonky. I couldn't send Twitch messages, and a really funny thing is this random match got grayed out, which made me realize, like, oh, it's probably my actual internet. Okay, anyway, next up, we got It's Hard On and Serpio. So yeah, apologies, guys. I'm not sure why it's being weird, but yeah, everything looks okay now. Okay, we got Naga Fight. That last one went to Golden Brown. Predictions live. Think we're good? Yeah. We're good. Tell me what we're fighting for. He's got such a unique voice. But what's really funny is I hadn't heard like any other songs that that band had made until I made that a redeem. And then I joked about how it's like, how is this band's only song a thing from the Pokemon movie? And everyone's like, no, they had other hits. So I went and listened to them, and they... like, the guy doesn't sound the same at all in, like, any of the other songs. 61% on Serpio. Back on Twitch, YouTube can suck my nuts. I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, the power turn assault? Oh my god. Have the soundtrack for first 2 movies. I only remember the first one had that song, had Vacation by Vitamin C, and then it had the M2M song. And I don't think the rest matter. Oh my god, the turn assault. Look at that. Case 4 and against turn assault. Digimon had 1 week and All-Star, and all my best friends are metalheads. Bring back ska, baby. We need more ska. What's so funny about that soundtrack is that all those songs appear for like 4 seconds. It had Kids in America too, yeah. There was a Mighty Mighty Boss Tones track on there too. Was there as well? Serpio. Gonna take it. Going to game 3. This is a nutty losers match, I know. Oh my god, Serpio's gonna take it. Tarn Assault. It's a good-ass move. It's a good move. Next up, we got Curtain Call and Okani Kane. Oh my god, this one too. Maybe next time he'll make a deep run. Maybe. It's a good monster. It's Naga, right? Bazula is so cool, though. Okay, that goes to Serpio. Okay, prediction is live. Who do you guys like here? Thanks, guys, for still watching, by the way. I know after stream tanks or whatever, it's always like completely tanks viewership, so I appreciate it. Spill and Run Around are also sleeper goated from the Digimon soundtrack. Run Around like the Blues Traveler song? I'm not a big fan of harmonica. Just say that. 69% on Okane Kane. Run Around is a banger. It's not a Hootie and the Blowfish. Yeah, baby. It is a knee slapper. Ooh. The damn. Gets him with the big slash. Okay. Game 1 goes to Curtain Call. We got Hootie and the Blowfish fans in here. Death Punch gonna do a little bit of damage there. Misses that one. Yeah, a lot of misses. It's unfortunate. Punch can't land either. Okani Kane having a little bit of trouble here. Still, I think the most decorated monster in this tournament series. Ooh, Colossal gonna miss. Just can't land anything. Hard to win when you can't land anything. Wow. He needs something bigger, though. Hidden Sting would be good. Tailed Swing, honestly, not terrible right now. Hidden Sting is the play, though. Wow. 10 seconds left. He's got to do about 400 damage. Claw Pinch. 40. Oh, he's going to land it. Look at that. That's some big boy damage. 3 seconds on the clock. We're going to game number 3. Is Okani Kane's Reign of Terror still maintained? No. I beat his ass with a Mew a little while ago. Many moons ago. But, you know, he did win the first one, and the first one had, you know, there was no double a limb, so he had to just beat everybody. Death Punch can do good damage. Procs Anger, though. And dodges the Death Punch. Just Hannah Montana situation, baby. It's best of both worlds. Hits the punch again, though. Still has a guts lead. Hits the punch. That's going to be it. He takes it. After a pretty disastrous 1.5 rounds. Or 1 in 8/10 rounds. Kane takes it. Curtain Call goes down. The Boulder and Metal Lamer up next. Circus is leaving town. Oh my god. In a body bag. Okay. Prediction is live. Who do you like? Who do you folks like? Oh, can't you do like those last second claw pinches? Yeah. If I was Curtain Call, I'd be quite angry with how that went. But also, you know, you have to accept that when your opponent misses like 40, 50-50s in a row, maybe it wasn't that close, you know? 1900 on the Power of Muay Thai. We got the Sagat bot. The anger whiff was pretty big. Wasn't game-changing, but... missed the second kick. Metal Aimer thinks he knows Muay Thai. He knows little spinny moves. Oh, the sledge fall, classic Muay Thai move. How much damage? 465. Tank or not, you don't want to get hit by that. Twist that kick. He misses it. I also like how he only kicks with the one leg. He does the first kick with his right leg, and then he does a full 360 and hits with the same leg a second time. Discovered my general channel yesterday. Glad to be here. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Ooh, hits him on the noggin. That's it. Gives his noggin a flogging. That's his fighting leg. The other one's his standing leg. He's only got one good leg. The other one is like just super buff from like taking all the weight. Call that isometric exercises. Asymmetric exercises. That was the joke I was trying to make. I made a mistake. It's okay. Twist to kick. Wah. Wah. Angry weapon throw is actually kind of funny because it withers a decent amount. If you're already winning and you're swinging it, you can make some plays, but you don't want to be using that move. Oh, the low kick, which is kind of a high kick. Look at the size difference here. This is 6 foot versus 5'11". Oh, the beat dance misses. I think the boulder is going to take it right in the face. It's so funny seeing small tanks, man. I don't think he can do this, unfortunately. He goes for the weapon throw just to be a jerk about it. He's got it. The boulder takes it. Kicks to the kneecap versus kicks to the head. That's fair. Bubsy and Dronzer F. This is gonna be a fun one. Hey, the Rard, thank you for the follow. Okay, predictions live. Who do you guys like? I'm just glad that, like, you know, I'm locally recording. It sucks that we had that weird crash, but when I put up the full VOD, none of that's going to be missing. Easy money on Bubsy. Easy money. 62% on Dronzer F, though. Easy money or not. Cyclone opener, he goes for it. And it lands. Well, alright. Alright, we're going to game 2. Game 2, here we go. Damn, 2 for 2? Talon's gonna do a good chunk of damage. Bubsy does have a lot of life, but he doesn't actually have much defense at all. Graphic Beaks can do 286. Slap at 57. He slaps the Boyd. That's going to be enough. Oh, he takes out last year's champ just like that. A Cyclone, a Charge, and a Slap. 2 hit techs and the big nuke. And that's it. The Kick Boss up next versus Attack Bento. Sometimes it'd be like that. Okay. Bubsy heard you talking shit. Prediction is live. Who do you guys like here? Bird Gang still has 3 in winners. Yeah, Drons are taking that F, unfortunately. But thanks for participating again, Ryuno. You won last year. Okane Kane, if Okane Kane had lost as well, that would have been real sad. They both went out in the same round. Losers are round 3. Okay, what do we got? 63% on the Kick Boss. All the best respect in the world. I'm annoyed the 18 Guts Rate 97 form tank is doing well. Yeah. But he hasn't had to fight anyone that does Withering, though. That's the thing. Oh, Spike Stab's doing a good chunk of damage, but not all the damage. Gotta finish off your food. Hits it again. 900 damage. Mono's crazy, man. Wonder whose story it is this time. And Geist. Geist is gonna win. The creepypasta Mochi's got this. This rectangle is surprisingly nimble. He's so thin. Hard to hit as soon as he turns sideways. Just becomes 2D. Oh. Hit him. He's okay, though. And another Spike Stabs. That's gonna do it. He grits, though. Kick Boss still hanging in there. Okay, I lied. So, that's that. So, it's a lot of Spike Stabs. We were talking about how it's a great move, but he couldn't land it in winners, and now you just can't miss. And speaking of miss, we got Missing X. We got the classic Bogwater build. Great top-tier gel build. And Nightmare. I'm living in a nightmare. I'll never not say that. What's better, Turn Assault or Tail Assault? Are we actually doing this again? Turn Assault is better. Predictions live. Who do you guys like? Turn Assault is like a busted, but Tail Assault is an extremely good move. Too bad we couldn't have both Lumpy Jr. and Bogwater. Yeah, well, we got Missing X though, right? So you don't need Bogwater. It's the same build. It's the same monster. Exactly the same stats. Yeah. Yeah, this is a pretty common build. We got Bogwater at home. When Bogwater at home is exactly the same, though. It's like, we got McDonald's at home, but you live at a McDonald's. So you do, but it's identical. The Death Punch? God damn, that did a lot of damage. Nightmare. Big ol' punching. You live in the Bogwater? Bob sat alone in a boggy marsh. Imagine it's like living in a place where the beach is a 20-minute drive away. Oh shit, he hits the Pierce twice in a row. Okay, we're going to game 3. You know, I think unburdening Joker has not had the consequences everyone thought it was going to have. Doesn't really prove Joker is weak or anything like that, but I just don't think he's performing to the expectations that everyone expected him to be. Okay, Chimera Attack and Claw Lob are up next. Joker is weak. Yes, if you take it completely out of context, you're right. Was he banned in previous tournaments? No, but the thing is that Joker's best build is just the 2 basic techs he starts with, and everyone finds that extremely boring. So we've tried to limit him by forcing him to get other attacks that are ostensibly worse, but it hasn't ended up doing much to reel in his power. And so for this time, I was just like, you know, for this one tournament, all the restrictions were lifted, and so that's why most of the builds, predictions live by the way, why most of the builds are just him with Death Smash and Death Punch and nothing else. Did we have this realization last night? Clowns are killing each other. There's also that, yeah. But that was almost entirely by design. Because originally they were all seeded to not have to play each other, and I'm like, that can't happen. We have to have some of them fight each other. And so I just randomized a lot of the top seeds at the very end. Nightmare wins that one 2-1. Yeah, you guys are the only Tiger in the tournament, yeah. Chimera Tech and Claw Lob. We're 62% on Chimera Tech. Big miss there. It's the tail whip. Tail whip again. Oh, tail whip again. The thing that sucks about YouTube, when YouTube streams go down, you have to find the new URL. It's not like that for Twitch streams. I'm just looking at my YouTube viewership, and it's like super low right now. Also, the tail combo gonna take it. Oh my god. So I don't think I think everybody who was watching was like, oh, stream died. GG's. Trampled 32%. Big ol' miss. Oh, the bite hits. Bring him down to the green. Not going to be low enough to proc power. Chimera Tech in a little bit of trouble here. Does dodge the second attack, though. Tail attack is going to miss, though. Claw Lobber. Hits the claw combo. God damn. The big one. Claw Lobber moving on. After just, like, what could only be described as a pitiful first match in this tournament. Where he didn't land a damn thing. Antara and Nye up next. Got him with the Klombo. First successful prediction you got so far? Hell yeah. You picked it because you like lobsters? Happy's making up for the first match? Yeah. Okay. Prediction is live. Who do you guys like here? Yeah, Lobber, pretty rough until now, and then now he's won what? He's 2-1 right now? So if he loses this, he'll have gone even. That's not bad. Some of the monster designs are really a nightmare. Yeah, some of these are kind of rough. That's just the nature of combination, though. Because, like, most monsters can mix with other monsters. And so both of these mix with Pixie, who's, like, a humanoid. And because of that, they look terrifying. Okay, 69% on Antara. Hits the stab. Well, it's going to, because, you know, tank battle. Alright, Kamikaze, not the best anti-tank move, but it does do a lot of withering. They're referring to Geist? Well, I mean, there's that too. Pink's winner this battle shaves their fur. Oh my god, don't make that happen. It's okay. There's something unsettling about Peachtree Bug specifically because it has the pixie cut that just becomes full body hair. Like, imagine if you had the pixie cut and it just, like, draped your entire body afterwards. It's like a big mullet. Body-length mullet. Wouldn't want to see Monster Rancher monsters in Toriyama's art style? Oh my god. Basically, Human Centipede Mon. They're just friends. They're just three guys hanging out. They're like maybe the cutest monster that has ever existed in Monster Rancher 3. Monster Rancher 3, they did a lot to make Color Pandora less nightmare fuel and more just a bunch of little guys working together. Man, I bet Pixie Subs have this cool pink color scheme. This game, beige. Yeah, I know. It's really funny. I had a fairy hair when I was a kid, and because of the like weird colors on my TV, I thought it was like a combo of like pink and orange and like brown, and I was like, oh, that's like a really cool like color theme. And then when I got older and I started playing on PC, I was like, oh, This is gross looking. Oh, the triple tail swing. We are the bugs who say knee. Knee, knee, knee. Alright, game number 3. I think... Was that 2? That was 1-1, right? 3 bros hanging out, sticking their bodies end to end. As you do. You and the boys never done that? One day we'll have the fabled Color Pandora elephant. 3 tiny guys holding on to the tails of their trunks. Hell yeah. They're hitting so much. Yeah, no kidding. Get him with the yipe. We're talking about naming the monsters at Combo Breaker for the rental mons. And I think we gotta name the Color Pandora I make for the rental mons yipes. Right? Like, that seems pretty obvious. Hantara, he procs the grit, next hit wins, that giant whip comes out. Do we see a grit from Hantara? We don't. Womp womp womp. Do you think they get the same amount of monthly food as every other monster? Do they get extra? I think because they're smaller guys, they're okay splitting it. Tank battles do be like that. Can I have Dick Tickley? Brother. Would you be saying that on stream at Combo Breaker? At the illustrious Combo Breaker? Guaglim and Ganymede up next. You'll buy me a beer? Okay. You know what? I'm literally gonna have to ask them what's okay and what's not. Because I don't mind. I'm gonna be too busy winning the whole thing. I'm not gonna be commentating. But, I don't know what... Predictions live, by the way. But I don't know what they're gonna allow. FGC references for the names. What could be will to keep winning? I don't know. I'm not making rentals for every single. I'm not beating Timmy Nipples. Brother, you didn't know. I'm never gonna... Oh, fuck. Okay, so when Super Rad made his monster, he's like, yeah, I'm going to be a Combo Breaker, so I'm going to make something for it. And I'm talking to him, and he's like, 67% on Guaglim. And... he's like, so, if I got a top-tier monster, I just got a good shot at winning, right? I'm like, well, yeah, but I mean, everybody else has, like, years of experience and, like, knows situational stuff a lot better. And he's like, okay, how do you move? You know how to fucking move in the arena. You know how to now? I'm happy for you. Didn't know he could move at all. Yeah, because you thought it was just AI versus AI, like, entirely, right? Which makes sense, because the only time you played the game, you did it with AI versus AI. The power, but nothing happens. Guaglim, gonna shock him, gonna sound them. Oh no, that man got sounded. That's painful. Not into that. Controlled in story mode, so I should have known. Oh, okay, you got no excuse. Kung Fu Harry named Dive Kick? That's a sound. No. Oh my god. As punishment? Holy fuck. School would have been very different. Laser Cutter, 37% gonna miss. Sledgefall lands at 38. How much damage are we looking at? 655 on the crit, but Guaglim has a massive guts rate. Soundwave gonna do a decent amount of damage, even though, you know, it's not very accurate. I like the movement on Soundwave. The whip hits, which is not good. Ganymede loves this, just hanging on. Lost all knowledge over the time in between. That's fair. But yeah, I'm gonna make a video on basics of competitive and like what you should be looking for. Maximal Shock 39, he hits it. That's some BSBM if you're not a big fan of the snail, but I am, so the snail wins it. Vice Principal, put him in one of those vibrating water tanks that crushes kidney stones. Oh my god, Guaglim gonna take it. Sachiko and Pesto King up next. Okay, start a prediction. Who do you like? It's a great video for someone like me who's been on the fence after watching you for over a year. So it won't be a guide on how to like build for competitive because I got so many of those already, right? So it'll just be a focus on like what to look out for, like why Vigor is good all of a sudden. Stuff like Color Pandora. I was talking about this yesterday where like Golem has Cyclone and, you know, Cyclone might be the play. If Golem is up 2 games or if he's down 2 games and there's like 5 seconds left on the clock and he's done no damage and he needs the one hit kill, maybe he's going to go for Cyclone. He's going to get anxious and go for it. And if you're playing Color Pandora against that, you could use like Spiral Rush, because Spiral Rush on a miss brings you all the way to slot 1. It goes from 4 to 1. And if it hits, I mean, you know, it hits and it brings you back to slot 4. So, you know, there's movement tech in the game. 84% on Sachiko. There's also weird stuff where, like, after certain attacks, you're locked out of, like, pressing another button for a split second. And, like, different attacks have different timing on it. Honestly, if I was able to go to Combo Breaker, I would just make a Cyclone Golem and mash Crazy Frame 1. It'd be so funny if you won the whole thing. You're gambling. You're just going all in every time, and sometimes, you know, it works. Oh my god, the Kung Fu blow. So no more niche aspects, yeah. Literally anything called Let's Go in all caps for a chance at Max. That could be good. Max is like such a good ambassador for fighting games because he likes everything. He has strong opinions that are, you know, not always grounded in reality, but who amongst us? And on top of that, you know, he just seems like a good guy, you know? Gel Top gonna land. Puts him in the yellow. Pesto King needs to clean up his fight here because he lost round 1. The back blow is gonna land. Good ass crit. Pesto King still in a good spot though. Stab. 58 misses. 2 whips live. He's got so many hit techs. Whap. Whap. God damn. 2 whips is such a good tech, man. Gel, I think, would be a pretty good monster with player control. You have a lot of interesting options. But a lot of his stuff is like niche, where it's like Spike Top, obviously, you know, solid, but not a great opener. Like, if I was playing, would I have opened with that? Probably not. I would probably be swinging Whip or 2 whips, and then Spike Top and Top are like the closers. There's just like a lot of little ways you can optimize your play. Greatest of Ease? I think Greatest of Ease would have to be a Bajarl, right? Hopper, I mean, Hopper's a boxing monster too, so that's fair, but... Watch some of my VODs. Where did I get my stream intro music? It's so good. I made it. Thank you. Very kind of you. Oh, Gel Top miss. Gel is pretty jack of all trades with player control. I think so too. He's got options for everything. Oh, the rolling blow tries to close it out, but Pesto King gonna take it. Also, I'm a huge scaled Gel fan. It's one of the first monsters I raised as a child, and I think it's the first monster I got to rank B with. No, it wasn't. I had my file crash and I had to start a new game, and it was the first monster on my new game. That was a big one. Okay, so Pesto King gonna take that one 2-1. So Chico gets eliminated. Gwoglim over Ganymede. Is the plant gonna be named a Mingo? Oh, that'd be cool. Tara and Nile or Knee wins that one. Okay. Pickleball and Geist up next. We're into the next round. I think we're officially in top 32, right? Yep. We're officially in top 32. Do I just finish this round? I might just finish this round. We'll see. Okay, so first up. I'm going to put Geist on player 1 side, just so it's less messed up. Doesn't really help him at all. There's instances where being player 1 side is better because if both monsters attack on the same frame, player 1 will go first. So, you know, if you both have frame 1 like kill moves in slot 4, like 2 cyclones or whatever, that would matter. But for this, it doesn't matter at all. Okay, prediction is live. Okay, so this is... Oh, it's fairy hair. Okay, so that explains why it, you know, the colors almost match what it's supposed to be. What do you think Paz would do if you showed him an invalid mount? I think he'd literally die. Vanilla tiger named Sonic. It's so funny. If you named him Sonic Fox, it would be a wolf named Tiger named Fox. 86% on pickleball. People don't believe in my boy, but that's fine. We got this. I believe in my boy. Oh, Professor Amalgam, thank you for the raid. The kiss, he gives him a smooch and it misses. I hope your stream went well. Hope you're having a great time. The spit, another kiss. He's trying to smooch my boy. No smooching my boy. Diving press! Oh, he couldn't hit it. You know that ape named Donkey Kong? Don't believe in your boy? Oh, okay, well, he's gonna get kissed here. That's a lot of guts down. My boy's not landing many. Oh, they're just hanging out. They're just being two dudes. 1-2 thrust. Pop, pop. Oh, good crit on that. Good withering. Pushes him back. Everything Pickleball has is a pretty good chance to hit. Geist, on the other hand, not so much, except for 1-2 thrust. Another kiss at 44. It's gonna miss. 1 second left. He can swing if he wants, but he's not gonna. Geist wins game number 1. Streaming well? Hell yeah. Well, welcome. We're playing a little bit of Monster Rancher. We're doing some tournaments. This is the Deluxe Cup. It's our big yearly tournament. I entered this completely normal Mochi on the left-hand side. You had an ape golem named Stonobo? Oh my god. You guys got stuck thinking, what are we after the kiss? Oh my god, the thrusts. Okay, we landed 1 thrust. I'm okay. Tail assault. So what's going on? What's going on here? The headbutt misses. That's why kiss withers. Just makes you think about your life a little bit. What is that damage? Thrust is not a hit tech. It's a special tech that does a shit ton of damage. Damn, headbutt will not land, eh? The telepathy miss on the 50-50. He's only down 20 guts, all things considered. It's pretty good. Yodel. Goes for the yodel, and it misses as well. Oh my god. What do we see? Pickleball can still win this. It's not over yet. But not with Tail Assault, he can't. Telepathy gonna miss? Oh my god. Alright, I feel bad about that. I feel bad about that one. But it's Mochi, baby. And I can't feel that bad. Low tiers. Low tiers, baby. He did it. Did I pick the wrong... I paid out the wrong one. I'm so sorry. That's okay. That's, you know, Pickleball fans. I'm so sorry. Nobody voted that much on my boy. But it's because I have Pickleball player 1 and Geist player 2 in the bracket. And so I'm like, oh, player 2 won easily. I'm sorry. It's fine. You bet against him. You deserve to lose your money, but nice it was quite unlucky, so... Wasn't the worst case scenario. Such a Mochi move. I'm sorry, guys. That skin is so cursed? Yeah, it's not not a real skin. My Mochi's not a real Mochi. It's a Mochi Ghost combo, which does not exist. It's not actually a Mochi Ghost combo, it just looks like it. Okay. Prediction is live. Who do you guys like here? I got very lucky in that last one. That was not an earned victory, but I will take it. You can only get unlucky so many times and then feel bad about getting lucky, right? You have to take the good with the bad. If you're going to accept that you're just going to get smoked, You have to allow yourself to be happy. One must imagine Sisyphus happy, you know? 55% on Swagliacci. Gonna miss.
I wanna play video games.
Hey, Comrade Bob, thank you for the gift sub. Very kind of you. That punches is missing. Son Olympia with a huge guts lead. Goes for the slaps, but it misses. Mochi is cool, Sisyphus. That's true. That's a real quote. It's in the Iliad. Oh, it's got real. It's got that good guts rate. So this isn't going to do much damage. It misses anyway. But now he does the big damage. As long as he doesn't get hit, he's in a good spot here. Double slaps, 52. Is it enough? It is. Real wore off and Swagliacci became a sitting duck. Look at that. The 666 damage death slash, was it really? I wasn't paying attention. New Iraqi named Magic Pixel. Ideally with 1 HP. No, I have to make them like legit. I'm going to make some of the builds a little bit different. Like some are going to be like not 840 life builds, but there'll be some interesting stuff we can do. The double slaps misses. Swagliacci's got the power. Power death slash at 40%? Yeah, that's an extremely easy kill. But he grits it. Son of Lumpy's not out. He only needs to hit one attack. Meaning he probably needs to dodge this, yeah? Yeah, he's got the guts lead. Next hit wins, so he's, you know, ostensibly in the lead here. Misses the double slaps on the 50-50. 19 seconds left on the clock. Punch combo at 35. Oh, at least he's swinging. Swagliacci in a good spot now. Now he's got the lead. 9 seconds left on the clock. He misses, but he's got more guts than his opponent. Death slash again. It's going to miss. 3 seconds on the clock. Both monsters can attack the death punch again. He's trying to finish it. What? Okay, well, he hit it at the end. It didn't matter. He swung 4 times in 10 seconds. All right, going to game number 3. This is kind of a rough matchup for Jill generally. Death Punch going to do some big damage there. Hits another one. And another one. It's not enough to kill him, though. He's still in it. This Jill doesn't get power. So, we're not going to see that. Double slaps comes out. He needs 2 more? 3 more? Yeah, 3 more. Gives his opponent power. The death punch comes. Do we see grit? We do. Power or no power. They both got 50 guts. Both monsters can attack. Another death punch. That one's going to whiff. Another death punch, though. Now, what are you going to do? They're just both swinging basics. Whoever hit the most basics wins. Swagliacci gonna take that one. Son of Lumpy makes top 32. But he goes out. Okay, Timmy Nipples and Golden Brown. Just swing? I know. His opponent swung like 10 times more than he did. But he did get the 2 grits. RNG giveth, RNG taketh away. What are the odds for a grit? Depends. It's a combination of your monster's current amount of guts, their loyalty, and how much defense they have. And so I think it would 99 guts, max defense, and max loyalty. They have 33% chance or something like that. Prediction is live. Swagliacci wanted it more. He was swinging more. I think the chance for a grit there is probably about 25%. Actual defense or effective defense? I couldn't actually tell you. I don't actually know. I think it's actual defense. But I'd have to take a look at the processing sheet again to be sure. I'm sure that's written down on the sheet. 54% for Golden Brown. Does withering that KOs calculate into the grit? Yes. It's the amount of guts you have after the attack hits. Okay, Timmy Nipples with a big guts lead here. He's going to be building guts much faster than his opponent. Oh, hits the tail assault, big damage. Tail assault, turn assault combo? No, he doesn't go for it. Goes for drill attack instead. That's going to miss. They still both have about the same amount of guts, though. And another tail assault, 29% chance to hit. 2 in a row, baby. Yeah, so withering your opponent so they don't get grit is like a real thing. It's still RNG. There's only so much you can do, but... Speed seems to be preferred over defense. Yeah, defense is pretty bad. The thing is that getting hit is always worse than dodging. It's that simple. Ooh, big miss. It's the thwack. It's a little bit of damage. The tail assault keeps landing. That's crazy. Trample, though? You got a smooshed snake. Timmy Nipples. Crushed to the ground. Defense can protect you from damage. It can't protect you from withering, yeah. So Dragon having a much slower guts rate means that he is a little bit harder to hit. That's why Timmy Nipples has such a low chance to hit on all of his stuff. Hits the belly punch? That's a basic thing. That shit costs 10 guts. Misses it, but again, it only costs 10, so not the end of the world. Tail attack's gonna miss there. That's why tanks need fast guts rate, yeah. Ooh, turn assault miss. Golden Brown has the guts lead. It's going to go away soon. 300 damage on the hit, not too bad. Goes for drill attack, it's gonna land. The Nipples take it. Timmy Nipples with just swanging. Swanging and hanging. 2-1 for the snake. Serpio and Akane Kane up next. Nipples as hard as diamonds. That's what that point is. It's not like a spike on its tail. It's just a nipple. Akane Kane. Okay, prediction is live. Who do you guys like? The 3 pillars of the meta currently precede Joker, Naga, and Mochi. Mochi's up there. According to some video by some nerd, defense is least useful stat overall. Yeah, so much so that even if you're gonna tank, having more life is probably better. There's a weird breakpoint where life stops being better, and then like defense is better for like a very short like weird window, because like the way the damage formula works is a little bit awkward. So I think it's specifically between like 400 and 500, having more defense than life is like ideal for like percentage of damage reduction, and then in every other instance it's not that way. It's so weird. I don't know why. Or that's what it was like in vanilla. I'm not sure if it's that way in DX because the damage formula is different. 74% on Serpio. Oh, another claw assault. A nipple on his tail is a great mental image to have when I'm eating. Oh my god, he's beating his ass, but now Serpio's got 80 guts, so it's not over yet. Didn't finish his food. Belly punch at 51%, much different than the 38 we were seeing. Belly punch is so funny because they're like, what if we just gave him a super overtuned basic tech that costs absolutely nothing, but we made it incredibly inaccurate? Just like all the numbers on it are stupid for 10 guts. It does withering. It's got what, 14 force? But it's minus 8 hit. A whole 2 eyeballs between the two of them. Belly punch gonna land. He's angry. Claw assault gonna miss at 49%. The pierce at 85. Good damage, good crit. Good gravy, but Okani still in it. The thwack comes out, misses at 45. The anger ran out just in time. Long punch, gonna punch him right in the snake balls. He's still in it. The Pierce misses, 23 seconds on the clock. Another long punch. Okani, the champ, the people's champ, is still alive. Taking out a lot of really strong monsters to get here, too. He's had a tough bracket. I don't think he's had a single match where it's been like, he's been significantly stronger than his opponent. The Boulder and Bubsy up next. Oh, well, one of these monsters has to go home now. That's unfortunate. I'm a fan of both of them. But I do think the Boulder has a pretty good shot here.
Alright.
Hey, Asunos, thank you for the follow. Oops. Pretty sure 700 life and 800 defense is better for damage reduction than 999 life and 503 defense. I mean, yes, but that's not one-to-one, right? That is literally having more points in defense. Prediction is live. Like, hold on one sec. So when you have 800 defense, it gives you 200 additional defense with max form. But 500 defense only gives you, what, 125 additional points in defense with max form? So that might be a case of literally just the game's giving you more stats, right? So that might be why that's better. But say instead of 200 points in defense, say you had, would it be better to have 702 life and 800 defense with max form, or would it be better to have 902 life and 800 defense with 0 form, right? Hey, Sister Bella, thank you for the follow. Because I think 900 life and 800 defense with 0 form is probably stronger. You'd have to do the math on it. I don't actually know. Okay. 60... Oh, is it 68%? 76%. Brown Mask has max life, yeah. Mask life, baby. What are we seeing first? Uppercut? It's gonna land. It lands. It's big damage, but he's not out of it yet. And the brow hit. Okay, he misses the brow hit. Ooh, Hammerfall with a big guts lead. It's a gutsy move. Kick? Multiple kicks here would be really good. Damn, good crit. Procs power, completely unnecessary, but funny. Just gives him a chance to build like 4 additional guts. How could you balance defense, buff it, or something like counter? I think counters in this game don't really work properly. 900 life, 800 defense with no form would sacrifice offenses and stat caps. Yeah, I'm just talking about like strictly numerically. Oh my god. This man can't stop landing cyclones. It's your birthday and you're praying Boulder goes all the way. Hell yeah. Well, happy birthday. Pop, 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 pop. Good damage. 540. Radical amount of damage. Procs power again. Super unnecessary, but very funny. Oh. Boulder runs away. He can't use those attacks in the back 2 slots. He had just enough for charge. He swings it and misses at 52%. Heavy chops here. Pretty good. 367. That's going to do it. The Boulder bonks him. I think making defense reduce withering as well, but scale to higher wither reduction and slow rate of the guts rate. I think if you... there's issues with that becoming very, very strong, but I think that is probably... in the right like realm of like things that you would need to do. Cyclone's such a cool move. It is. Unless you get hit with it, and then it's the worst thing in the game. Because I think the scaling with Guts Rate is not a good idea. Because Guts Rate already has too many things going in its favor. If you make it so it can just sit there and do nothing and get bonuses, then you've made probably the strongest monster, right? Okay, prediction is live. It would create a bigger variety in builds. You would have the super fast Guts Rate monsters, and then you would have shit like purebred dragon being a viable tank. I do think defense reducing withering would be cool. I think there is something to that. It's just the numbers would have to be right. But I think there is something to that. I think also just making it so slow guts rate monsters get better bonuses with guts correction than they already have. 96% on the wall. God damn. Really? Okay. Doesn't think Dragon should negate it entirely. It may sound like 50% range with the slowest. Yeah, you'd have to test, but I think you're onto something. Holy shit. Alright. Hits the needle stabs. Should have played to find out my mon already fought and lost. Oh well. Yeah, it happens. Thanks for entering the tournament. Oh, hits it. After earlier, there's no way I'm betting against the wall. That's fair. It was pretty small bets. I didn't even call out that the bet was happening. But I'm pretty excited to announce my next tournament. Macho talk about numbers and stuff got me thinking. And the next tournament's going to be pretty fun. It's going to be very different. All in on Nightmare is just another brick in the wall. All in all, Nightmare is just another brick in the wall. Gotcha. Gotcha. Maybe make some actual defense stat matter more. Take some of the load off your offense stats mattering in defense. Yeah, I think that's also pretty obvious. Ooh, needle stabs, another crit? Okay. Well, Wall's gonna take it. Fuck it. B Wall. Claw Lobber and Knee up next. You know, not to sound like that guy, but I really hope one of the Japanese players doesn't win. And that's not because I'm a big-ass racist or anything. It's because I don't want to ship another package to Japan. Oh my god. So that mochi that I gave as a prize last year to Ryuno cost about $300. And then shipping to Japan cost like another $150. So it was just like, I don't want to have to spend $150 on shipping for a prize. Prediction is live. Who do you like? It's my favorite big ass racist. Thank you. At least I'm the best at something. Did I ever tell us the prize for this year? So I ran into a real big issue with the prize this year. I had something planned. I had spoken to a manufacturer about it, and then I'm pretty sure it ended up being a scam, because they wanted me to start paying upfront for stuff, and they had no proof of work done at that point. And I was like, we've been in talks for 3 months, and you're telling me now that, like, oh yeah, by the way, it's gonna cost 3 times. Aren't you supposed to fight Knee? Did I do Claw Lobber? Yeah, Claw Lobber and Knee. My bad. Nightmare just fought. Let's go back. Thank you. Bro, pulling out skull calipers. I'm doing phrenology in chat. Can't believe it. Okay. So I'm going to hold off on saying what the prize is until I can confirm it, because I don't want to get everyone's hopes up. Okay, I'm going to delete this and we can do a real bet. Prediction is live. Who do you guys like? Because if there's no rush on it, right? Like, it's not ready right now. The last one took like a year to get to them, which, you know, is super unfortunate. Hopefully this one doesn't take that long, but if it takes a while, it takes a while. It's not that big of a deal. I don't think there's that much of a rush on it. But I do have some fun stuff planned for it. If you lose your next match, you get to fight the Mochi. You get to lose to the Mochi, you mean? Okay, 61% on Knee. You ever need to make medals in a reputable manufacturer? That's sick. I had something pretty elaborate planned, and I'm really kind of bummed that it fell through. But also, you know, I'm not trying to get scammed. Claw doing a little bit of damage. Just, he's like, it worked last time. I might as well keep swinging it now. But it's not what he wants right now. Face attack, that's going to be enough. Okay, game number 2. Claw Lobber's got all these big, heavy techs. You should use them. You should use the bites. Face attack, gonna miss. Claw combo, not too bad. Tail Lash is a little bit expensive for how much damage it does against the tank, but that crit was pretty good. Tail Lash, a little bit of damage, or Tail Swing, sorry. Claw combo gonna be okay as well, 150. But bite is where the money is in this matchup, I think. Million bites is fine too. I do think regular bite is probably more bang for your buck. Face attack gonna miss. Claw Lobber with a very slight life lead. Dodging what he can. Gets hit with the tail swing. He's got so much guts. Oh, that's what he was waiting for. He's waiting for power. The power claw. It's what won him the last game. What a fucking smart monster. Oh my god. Game number 3. He's just sitting there, just building up his guts, waiting for power, and then he swings it. Hits the tail lashes again. No crit this time. First, we do a little power clawing. Angry Kamikaze. Oh my god, that would have done so much withering. He misses, so he doesn't actually take a lot of damage, but it's something. Nia has a big 40 guts lead. That's now 50. He's building guts pretty quick. Kamikaze at 75. He's going to hit 99 guts soon. See some face attacks. Wow, good damage on the crit. Guts correction doing a big favor for me here. Hits a second one. It's not enough to kill. Does it proc power? It does. Both monsters can attack. Face attack misses, and he's in a little bit of trouble. The claw, the power claw. Okay, he got one. He backed off. Million bites. Giant whip of 41. It's going to miss. 10 seconds left on the clock. Claw Lobber can still win this. Just needs to not get hit. Knee takes that. Who would win every single Pokemon or a million bites? Alright, sorry guys. Yeah, I don't know why my internet is being weird today. But everything's back. We're doing okay. I don't think we're going to go a whole lot later. Boulder Bubsy. If we're up to top 24, I might just end it after this, to be honest. It'll just be a short stream tonight. Woglim and Pesto King. And then tomorrow we can do a full-ass stream. Top 24. Otherwise, we're gonna have a weird like top 22 or whatever as I start eliminating people. I guess it would be top 24 regardless, but okay. Prediction is live. It's so funny. Twitch does this thing where if you crash and come back, it adds your current viewers to the viewers that were there before. So it currently says I have like 170 viewers. There's not 170 people watching this right now. But it's just funny that way. I have 170 viewers on Twitch and 9 on YouTube. Hell yeah. 90% on Pesto King. Just means more moolah from Twitch. I wish. I wish it worked like that. Okay, wow, the Spike Top actually did a lot of damage. Severe Shock, gonna miss. Shock misses as well. Pierce? Ooh, Pesto King takes it. Okay, game 2. Another big hit, brings him down to about half health. Soundwave L, Very accurate tech. It's going to land 300 damage. Pretty solid. Into the severe shock. 39%. Ooh, that would have been it, though. That's a pretty fun little movement thing. Nighton, I think, is interesting for player control as well, because you have stuff like Nighton Ink, which, you know, not a great tech, but it's significantly better when you're the player. Oh, the crit Soundwave Bell is not enough. Has 20 life left. The Spike Top is going to land. Is Pesto King going to take it? He is. Int Nighton making it this far is pretty cool. Yeah, definitely. How many frames is a byte and how many frames would a 1 million bytes be? That's a good question. 2-0 for Pesto King. Let's update some scores real quick. We're now in top 24. We got to go back to winner side. Okay. So, we're in a pretty good spot. How many more matches do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. 38 matches left. It's 10:23. Okay, you know what I can do is we can do winner side. We'll do the last winner side and then we'll call it. So Fruit Punch and Oakville back on winners. Just doing some stuff. Damage calculator looks at 800 defense is the way to go. You survive basically the same number of hits either way, but survive an extra hit if they crit most of the time. Compared to what? If you're gonna compare two things, you gotta say what you're comparing. Okay, which one is it? Hey, I got it right. Okay, so I'm 2 for 3 so far on that. Guessing. Prediction is live. Who do you like? $950 HP and 550 defense. Yeah, it does make sense that 800 would be better because you effectively have more stats because of what do you call it? You have more stats because of form correction. Okay, here we go. 58% on Fruit Punch. Sledgefall is going to miss. Ooh, low kick lands. A little bit of damage there. Uppercut? Big ol' uppercut. Takes game 1, just like that. Game 2. Brow Smash? Trying to end it. If form is locked at even life, defense would be better. Defense would be better than defense? Life would def be better than defense. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Ooh, Hammerfall. I mean, that's a thing you can test too, but I'm pretty sure that extra life would matter more. Gotta get that high playing weight. Yeah, exactly. Punch lands. Fruit Punch hanging in there, though. It's not out. Brow Smash, 43%. Big ol' miss. Would have killed with that much of a guts lead. Uppercut at 36. He's just swinging the big ones. It's going to hit again. Is that it? He grits. It's not over yet, but he's in slot 2. He can use a weaker, more accurate tech. Or just get kicked on the shins. And he goes down. Oakville takes game number 2. Why must nature fight? Game number 3. Here we go. Definitely could have added punctuation to that message. Yeah. I think just using def when you're talking about defense is a little bit misleading. The triple punch? Uno mas? No, he interrupts it. Goes for a kick. Big ol' miss. Diving press? You know, does 1 damage to himself. He's okay. And the sledge fall. Oakville is going to take it after what looked like a pretty disastrous round. Oakville wins that one 2-1. Okay. Next up, we got Mini Pot Kiao and UFO. Fruit by the foot, hell yeah. Oh my god, that'd be great if you had a golem with giant kick. Okay. Prediction is live. Who do you like? Thanks for sticking in there through all the crashes and all that. I don't know why it's being so weird today, but at least it's the day I gotta end early. 67% on Mini Pacquiao. He's gotta fight tanks. He's only really had to fight tanks, eh? Hook. He's got vigor. Oh, but there's the anger. Another hook? Sure, but UFO has an 80 guts lead now. Goes for electric stab. This can do so much damage. 504. Goes for a second one. 50-50 coin flip. He dodges it. Still has the huge guts lead. Million whips is going to land. That's 800 damage on the crit. Okay. I think, honestly, best case scenario here for Pot is for UFO to swing Violent Shell and miss. And then he can go to town after that. But he needs the guts lead first. Or at least walk into the first slot and let his opponent attack first. The hook, it does good damage. But, you know, now you have a huge sorry, you have a huge guts deficit because of anger. Shell attack 49 with anger. That misses as well. Pacquiao in a pretty good spot. Uppercut, not the most damaging tech. Relies on that crit to do much of anything. Magic Punch does decent damage though. 370 on the crit. We're going to game 3. Good play from Uwu. Yeah, just hanging in there, taking the hits, making it happen. Million Whips opener. That's a little bit rough. Pacquiao with a big guts lead. Now this is going to do a lot more damage than it was before. Yeah, look at that crit. 558. But it's not over yet. UFO does not get anger for what seems like the first time in this match. 1-2 uppercut going to land. How much? 162. Barely enough. But he's moving on. We got Beak, 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 and Gotta Energy up next. Even though, you know, he's built to beat tanks, it's a kind of an interesting matchup because UFO doesn't really care. If you're going to spend 40 guts to bring it down to half health, you're probably going to lose. You need to, like, make sure you got kill shots. Okay, prediction for this one is live. We got Phoenix, we got Joker. Joker, baby. Okay, what do we got? 60% on Beak, Beak, Beak. Peck, peck, peck. The Death Punch. Look at that. Just swinging the basics. Classic slobber knocker Monster Rancher. Both about 50%. Beak, Beak, Beak. With the rapid beaks having closer to 60. Hits the second beak, though. It's not enough to kill. Gotta Energy has a massive guts lead. And he's gonna dodge, so he's in a pretty good spot right now. Death Punch lands. That's a KO for sure. Oh, there's the grit. Still has about 50 guts lead, though. I'm gonna swing another Death Punch. That one misses on the coin flip. Beak, Beak, Beak. Wins with any attack it hits. Misses the beak. Can swing Talons immediately if it wants. If it were me, I would be. Gotta energy hits the death smash. We're going to game 2. You guys sick of Joker and Phoenix yet? Talon's gonna do a little bit of damage. Death Smash Retaliation gonna do way more. Pretty even on Guts though. The Death Smash miss. And again. I like how when he misses, he's like a good 20 feet away. Talons. It's accurate. The Death Smash miss again. 30 seconds left on the clock. Beak misses at 54. Rapid Beaks at 63 is going to miss as well. Got energy now as a 20 Guts lead. Hits the Death Smash. It's not enough to kill. Puts him in the yellow. 20 seconds on the clock. Got energy with the lead. What are we going to see here? A Death Punch. That's going to take it. Got energy. Basics his way into the next round. Turnabout and Razor Leaf. Okay, we got more Naga and more hair. Predictions live. Who do you like? All of these, because they're in winter side, don't actually affect the total amount of monsters still in the tournament. We will still have our top 24 after this. It's top 24 right now, and it's top 24 after all these monsters fight, because none of them get eliminated. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. You believe in your boy? 69% of the people do not believe in your boy. And they want Razor Leaf to win. Thwack misses. We got Pierce. Okay, that's going to be some decent damage. Good crit. Brings him down to half health. Razor Leaf has a lot of guts, so it goes for the spin kick. Creates that sonic boom and misses anyway. That belly punch miss. Turnabout, because it has the slower guts rate, is going to have a slightly better chance to hit with this text than normal. 1-2 punch can do good damage there. He really wants to build up those guts to be over 50. Goes for Turn Assault immediately as soon as it hits 50, though. Your monster gains bonuses to defense once they have more than 50 guts, and based on how bad their guts regen is, the higher those stats are. But they don't get anything before then. So, a tanky monster with the slow guts rate is really good if it's able to build up 50, 60, 70, 80 guts, but before then, it's not so much. Turn Assault at 60, it misses, but he had the lead going into it anyway. Runs down the clock. Turnabout is going to win game number 1. Okay, game 2, here we go. Really need Turnabout to win so I don't have to fight Naga and losers. That's how I'm feeling too. Alright, well there you go, GG's. Turnabout, gonna take that one. Next up, we got Geraldine and Rise and Grind. I think I gotta fight the winner of this, or loser of this. Okay, prediction is live. 2 hyper-optimized top tiers going at it. Pretty fun monsters in general to build. I mean, this one is not so much. This sniper is a huge pain in the ass to build, but Color Pandora takes like 20 minutes. Great beginner monster if you want to get into the competitive scene. Build Color Pandora. You get Kamikaze and you get Giant Whip, and then everything else is kind of up to you. But those are like the 2 moves that everyone gets. 62% on Rise and Grind. Death Thrust Opener, 31%. Goes for it. It misses. But you gotta admire his moxie. Rise and Grind took 5 days to finish. I feel that. That feels rough. Double face attack. Rise and Grind, the last Centaur in the tournament. Pretty good contender to win the whole thing, to be honest. $30 seconds left in the match. Hasn't landed anything. Another face attack comes out. Can grit. Doesn't get grit, though. Need him building a heavyweight Celius eventually. He's landed enough death thrusts, but it would be fun to see him land some more. I'm a big death thrust enjoyer. Giant Whip of 41. Big old miss there, but it doesn't cost much, so it doesn't fall too far behind because of it. Another face attack. Rise and Grind now has a huge guts lead. Death thrust at 36. It misses. Goes for 2 in a row. What are you going to do? Face attack over tail turn assault. He's swinging. Oh, hits the triple stab. His first attack lands with 34 seconds left in the match. Brings Geraldine down below half health. See face attack at 60. That's going to do a good chunk. Do we see some more? Another face attack. That one misses. Rise and Grind. 20 seconds left in the match. Has the lead. Rear leg kick, a very long animation. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but, you know, could keep his lead if he goes for it a couple of times. Hits one. One more. Oh, there's the anger. That's going to run down some of the clock as well. 4 seconds left. What do we see? A face attack, 56%. It lands. Is it going to be enough? It is going to be enough. Geraldine takes it on the buzzer and then swings once more just to be a jerk about it. Wins by 5%. Geraldine winning that means I got to fight Rise and Grind with my boy. Articuno V2 and Sir Static up next. Pace attack hit, won the set. You know, you make a good point. Okay, Phoenix and Tank Durahan. Cool builds. Prediction is live. Who do you like here? Do you like the tanky boy, who's been doing pretty good? Or do you like Phoenix, who has extremely low skill for some reason, which is really good in this matchup? Face attack is good when you hit 8 out of 10 times. It's true. To be fair, he did miss a lot of them. It's just that, you know, when you waste 120 guts on death thrust, it's hard to win after that. 74% on Articuno. I think that one's a good example of negativity bias, to be honest, because I think a lot of face attacks there did miss. It's just, you know, when your monster is wasting all their guts, it can feel like you don't get many chances to attack. Lightning, this isn't going to do any damage even if it lands. Articuno V2 at 99 guts. Flame Cannon lands. Okay, Sir Static's got no guts now, but he needs to move into slot 2 or 3. Best basic tech in the game, hell yeah, baby. Rapid Beaks, what? A third one? Third one would be very funny. He goes for it. That was a lot of beaks. That was, what, 18 beaks? Too many beaks. Game number 2, here we go. At least 2 beaks, 1 million beaks. Rolling Slash doing big damage. Articuno V2 hanging in there, though. Beak, beak, beak. Another Rolling Slash, 40%. Not a great chance to hit. But it would have been funny if it did. Rapid Beaks. And again, will it be enough? Not quite. Uno Mas goes for the beak. Articuno V2 gonna beat Sir Static. How many beaks we see today? 7. Brown Mask and Limit Cut up next. Just give us a million beaks for the next game, yeah. Okay. I don't know why it's so bad today, guys. But at least we got, what, 2 more matches? This one and 1 more, and then that's it. So let's get the prediction up. Prediction is live. Who do I like? Error creating prediction. Please try again. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Why? Why is there an error making prediction? Choose prediction outcome. Okay, who won that last one? That was Articuno. Okay, there we go. Prediction is live for these two. We got this, and then we got 1 more, and then we can not worry about the internet anymore. It's literally all my internet is going down, but it's only going down for like 10 seconds at a time, and I don't know why. It's got nothing to do with the stream, I think. I think it's just, you know, my ISP in general. Could be throttling me? I don't think so. It sounds like something that could be done, but I don't think that's what's happening. Must be Mini Pacquiao. He's in my walls. He's in my cables. 65% on Brown Mask. Yes, we got this, and we got 1 more match after this, and then we're going to call it for the night. I'm going to go to bed nice and early for my extremely early shift tomorrow, and then we'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow night with the top 24. Big Telecom trying to shut down MR2. They know it's too powerful. Straight miss at 60%. Straight hits there. Good damage. Limit Cut maybe not the best monster to fight a tank. It doesn't really have slamming, unless he's going to slamming down constantly, which is a very good move. 700 damage on the crit, minus 40 guts. I'm being DDoSed by my ISP. They're watching and they're like, I don't like it. T-Bolt, not what Brown Mask wants to use. A little bit of damage, almost no withering. Wow. That's a rough opener for him. But it gets them out of slot 4. Tail Lash, or Tail Attack, sorry, hits. Spirit Punch, gonna miss at 42. Spirit Punch is interesting, because it's not actually that big of a tech. Regular Tail Whip gonna hit. He's not doing it. It doesn't look like it. And a Tail Attack. Limit Cut is going to win this one. Okay, and our final match of the night, and then we'll take a look at the bracket. We got Hitori Janite and Monster Nomad. Monster Nomad. Monster very mad. Okay, prediction is live. Who do you guys like here? This is our last one of the day. More Phoenixes and more Jokers. We're seeing a lot of that. So right now, in winner's side, top 24, we got whatever the winner of this is, it'll either be 2 Jokers or 2 Phoenixes in winner's side. That actually isn't that bad. But losers has some as well. Is 987 optimal over 988? No. I don't think so. I think 988 is the real one, but I don't know. The new changes that have been, or the new discoveries that have been made to how speed and skill work is pretty interesting. So I don't know anything anymore. Death Cutter. Rapid Beaks on the foolery. He immediately takes advantage of it. Internet is bad on my side, but I'm betting on my boy, not a Firebird. Oh, Rapid Beaks, big damage. One between Brown Mask and the other guy. What's going on with skill and speed? So it's variable based on your opponent. So 988 might not necessarily be one step down from 999. It depends on what your opponent's speed is. Most of the time it doesn't matter because people are maxing speed. But say they had like 612 speed. All of the levels are based on that. So you want 12.5 points above 613 or whatever it is. Instead of just like being base stats. Oh, Rapid Beak's doing big damage. The Phoenix won game 1, right? Or did the... I'm pretty sure the Phoenix won game 1. I don't know, you guys can tell me if I'm wrong. Getting punched to death. Oh, he's got real power. Joker did? Okay. Oh, Joker got the great comeback. Okay, thank you. The power. Not really necessary, but is going to win it for him. 4 seconds left. No grit there. I appreciate you guys letting me know. We're going to game number 3. Yeah, a little bit overkill. Do we have 2 Phoenixes in top 24 winner side, or do we have 2 Jokers? He keeps landing on Death Cutter. It's so funny. It's so much withering, but like it doesn't do any damage. You know, hits the Talons. He's in the lead. They both got the same amount of guts. Hitori with a small lead. Not anymore. Death Smash can do huge damage. Does not proc anger or power, sorry. And I don't think he can survive another one. What he can survive is Death Cutter. Damn, he's missing the beaks. Death Punch. Gonna land. That's it. The Joker wins it. Not super surprising, but both monsters are very good. Joker's going to end up taking that. And we will take a look at our bracket to see where we're at. Okay, because we're in top 42, eh? Okay, so thank you guys for watching up to this point. Let's take a quick look. This is what our top 32 is looking like right now. First round of top 32 is done, so we are into top 24. We got Oakville, the Hanger versus Mini Pacquiao, the Bajarl. It's so crazy that he's still in it. He's had to fight a lot of tanks, but he's still in it. Nagata Energy, the Joker versus Turnabout the Naga. Geraldine, which is Color Pandora versus Articuno Phoenix. And Limit Cut is a Dragon versus Monster Nomad, the Joker. So pretty much we got top tier, top tier, top tier, very close to top tier, top tier, top tier, and then this guy. Oakville is also close to top tier, and then Bajarl not so much. Bajarl's one of the weaker monsters in the game, but he's putting in the work. And we got Rise and Grind, who is a Centaur, also top tier, versus Geist, the unknowable Mochi, the Phantom. Maybe the best monster that we've ever seen in competitive Monster Rancher. We got Sir Static, who is Durahan versus Swagliachi, another Joker. Brown Mask is the Galley versus Timmy Nipples, the Naga. Hitori Janai is a Phoenix versus Okane Kane, the Arrowhead. Only Arrowhead in the entire tournament, I think. And, you know, good-ass monster. Fruit Punch, the Golem versus the Boulder, who is another Hanger. UFO Niton versus Attack Bento, the Mono. Again, the only Mono in the tournament. Beak 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 is another Phoenix. Knee is another Color Pandora. We got Razor Leaf, the only hair in the tournament. Left, anyway. There was like 4 to begin with. And Pesto King, the final remaining gel in the tournament. So we got some interesting stuff for top 24. We got Mochi. Hell yeah. We got Gel. We got 1 hair. We got 1 Mono. We got a lot of fun stuff. We got this guy hanging out up here, which is real sick, too. Okay. So we're going to call it there for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a lot of fun for me. It looks like everything's running in slow motion in my camera for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, let's find someone to raid, and then we'll call it. Remember, you fall through on the raid, you get free channel points, and I know a lot of you are missing your channel points right now, so, you know, it's not the end of the world. You can make your money back. Who's streaming? You don't need to hang out in the stream. You just hang out for 10 seconds. You get your points, then you can dip if you want. My boy Blanc is playing. Let's raid Blanc. We haven't raided him in a very long time. He like never streams. Okay. So I'll see you guys soon. I hope you're having a fantastic time. And I hope you've been enjoying the tournament, because it's been a lot of fun for me. Remember to sign up for Combo Breaker. Combo is almost done, their signups. I think it closes on the 19th. So if you're going to be there, you got to fill that shit out quickly. Thank you. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.